Oh my gosh, what fun summertime activities we're gonna be having today. What fun. What fun, guys. What fun. I am a bit better. Thank you. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, Random. Hi, Ari. Hi, Slinky. Hello, Cubeless. Hello, Leon. Cyber Nidu Double. Hi Barrow. Hi Liam. Hi Doom. Hi Madu. Hi Jimote. Hi Arkid. Hello Barrow. Hello Arcane. Hello Reten. Hello Bluffany. Hello Pandamar. I got that shit out for summer. Guys, I'm getting real sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm getting real sick, so today we're having fun in the sun today. I know that's right. We're having fun in the sun because I'm quarantined right now. Right? I'm quarantined because I have COVID. Also, by the way, I did not have to Uber Eats a COVID test to me. I did find them purchasable in real life. Sorry, Save On Foods, but I did go in person to buy it. So sorry, all the elderly people who I just did bio warfare on when I went to go get the test. My bad, guys. You went out with COVID? Well, I didn't know I had it at the time. I didn't know I had it at the time. My bad. So sure. I had to go get the test. And see, I called the pharmacist lady and I was like, "Do you have COVID tests for free?" And she was like, "Yes, you can come get it." And I was like, "What if I think I have COVID?" And she was like, "Just come get it." And I was like, "Well, if the pharmacy lady said it's okay, if I think I might have it, then, you know, only one way to get it, right?" So, yeah, she was like, "Just wear, like, you know, a mask and wash your hands before you come and try not to stand so close to people where you're like huffing on them while you're in line." And I was like, "Okay, no problem." So I went and I picked up, she gave me a lot of them. She gave me like six guys. So then I went home and I went to go do it, and there's nothing that ruins my day more than taking a COVID test, guys. They're truly horrid. To violate my sweet holes in my body, my sweet little holes, my nostrils, and having to like shove it way in there. And like, okay, so there's like a picture, there's in the tutorial package, okay, they provide an image, and in the image it's like, if you showed me that and you were like, that's an image from like how to do a lobotomy tutorial, I would be like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Because like they have the Q-tip like all the way up like in the brain, like it's poking the amygdala. Okay, it's so far back. it's puncturing the brain stem. And it makes me cry. It makes me cry every single time. I'm like, while it's like in my nose and I'm like, you know, rolling it around in there, it's like I'm like, there's tears dripping down my cheeks. Nose pussy gaped. Well, I didn't say all that, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't say all that though. But I did them, and then it came back positive, guys. It came back positive, and I was like, well, what's the odds of it of it being a false positive. I'm sure like it's happened once or twice. So I did a second one. And then that one was like, I don't know. It was that one was defective, I guess. Like it was a defective test cuz it came back invalid. Like I swear there wasn't even like ink in it. And clown pubes. So then I did a third test, and then that one also came back positive, and I was like, oh shit, I'm thinking it might not be a false positive. No, because I thought maybe the first one was a false positive because I took it out to sneeze. I was like, maybe the sneeze interfered with the test because I sneezed like 4 times. I would stick it in, and then I would take it out to sneeze, and I would stick it back in, and then I would take it out to sneeze, and I did like 4 times. I was like, that had to have fucked with it, you know? Yeah, I was trying to do it until I got a negative test. I didn't follow the instructions. I would follow the instructions, okay? There was no clause about sneezing. She scratched her brain. I forgot how to like, I don't know how to read anymore, guys. I pushed on the part of my brain that knows how to like have critical thinking, and now I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to like, interact with others. You poke one part, and now I've like forgotten the last like 5 years of my life, and I don't remember you guys anymore. I lost my natty 20. I know, and then it's cool. It gave you those like those bags, those waste bags. But then I was like, it's fine. I'll throw them in the trash. So now my entire bathroom is like a bomb. It's like a bomb in there, a COVID bomb of my like COVID like juice. It's like the hazard zone. Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Thank you very much for the 200 biddies. I know. A lot of people are very surprised on the size of the Mega Champion plush. They are very large. Guys, I was telling people that I've been COVID free since '93, and now I can't say that anymore. Because I've never had COVID. This is my first time. Yeah, he's a really big boy. How's Boo? Guys, I can't like pick up Boo. Boo's with like my parent. But I can't give COVID to my parent. Or else they'll die because they're old. They're old as hell, and then I'm gonna be responsible of their death. So I was like, I don't know if I should just like not get Boo, or like we do some kind of like no contact handoff. But even then I'm like, I don't know. But Boo is fine. I receive daily updates on Boo. Also, I walked to go get it, the test, like the first time when I was buying the test. And I was like, man, I either like have COVID, or I'm like horribly out of shape, because like I have to take breaks. It's like a 5-minute walk. It's 10, 20, not even 15-minute walk. Okay. Not even a 30-minute walk. And I'm like, I'm taking breaks like every 5 seconds, because I'm like, I'm so tired. Oh my god. I can't fucking breathe. And I'm sweating, and it's like, it's cold outside, but I'm sweating, guys, and I'm like out of breath, and I'm like huffing and puffing. And I'm squatting, like I'm doing like the Asian squat on the sidewalk, because like I can't go on much longer, you know. I can't keep going. That's what it feels like, guys, to be a sickly child. Okay, is to have to take breaks for a 10-minute walk. I gotta monitor my O2. I gotta put on one of those ventilators because I can't fucking breathe. You should wait for the Banshee of BC to show herself. She's gonna think that I'm just coughing, but in reality, I'm setting off a tactical nuke that will wipe out her whole bloodline. She's old as hell too. She probably would die. I shan't. Anyways, guys, I'm ill a little bit. I've developed a cough. It's terrible. I'm tired like all the time. I'm sick as fuck. I'm tired. I could, dude, I sleep like 13 hours a night because I'm so tired. I'm so sleepy. I'm sick in the head. I can't fucking breathe. You ever start to reminisce, guys, when you're sick? You ever start to reminisce about the good old days when like you could breathe out of your nostrils? Also, sometimes when I'm sick, I like gaslight myself. Like, this is how I always felt. Like, this is how it always was. Like, I'm not sick. I'm not sick right now. I'm healthy. I'm in like the peak of health because this is my reality. This is my normal. This is how it always was. and the past where I could breathe, like that was a past I've concocted into my brain, you know? I always felt this way. I'm not sick. My breathing has always been this messed up. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I've always sounded like this. I don't know. I don't know if I sound sickies or not. I feel like I'm very congested. That might make me sound a little bit sickies. My turtle tube is very cute. Cause guys, I was thinking it's Canada Day coming up. It's Canada Day, and I'm gonna miss Canada Day because I'm gonna be like one of those like girls in the hospital room, like watching the fireworks from inside, like like a sad little child, like in the TV shows. We have to celebrate summer of Canada. I'm gonna be celebrating Canada Day. Watch the fireworks from inside while I like press my hand to the window and like forlorn sing "Oh Canada, oh Canada," while I cry, you know? She's a girl in a sad anime. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what it feels like. So I'm enjoying the summertime today in my tube. I'm enjoying it. Hello, first time Chetta guys. I was sick like this last year. That's true. I did get sick also last year around the same time. So, yeah, so fucking true. Feel better soon. Yeah, I'm in the tube. I'm enjoying the air. I'll be okay soon, probably. Yeah, it was around this time. I remember because I celebrated the 4th of July. 4th of July, yeah, when I died. Whew, I'm getting tired, guys. Hoo-wee. I'm sweating again. I'm caught in this illness cycle. It's because I decided to be brave, guys, and interact with others and venture out of my home to enjoy a convention. Oh, look at the file. No, you stay inside your hay box. Yeah, my 4 hours of silence interrupted by eagles screeching. I did have fun. Today, I will play... Dude, I was like, maybe I should play Silent Hill. But I'm like, man, I don't know if I have, like, the ability to game. I don't know. Do I have, like, I probably have, like, the reaction time of, like, an elderly lady. You know? You should play Pandemic. Play, like, Plague Inc. or something. You should play something easy if you're gonna do anything. Like Papa's. Time for the 9,000 hour trick shot simulator. And I was like, maybe I should play Plants vs. Zombies. Even though there's not much Plants vs. Zombies content. But there's like that Plants vs. Zombies New Game Plus mode that I never finished. So, I don't know. I sound like death still. I'm doing guys, I'm getting kind of like bored of like being sick though. It's like I feel like I should like lay down and rest or whatever, but it's like, dude, I'm kind of like over it right now. I'm just getting kind of over it. I've like watched everything that I want to watch. Like there's nothing I don't want to like lay in bed all day. Chat, there's nothing more entertaining than working. I'm most entertained in life when I'm at my computer working, okay? Slaving away. You see any good movies lately? I watched that Netflix movie, K-Pop Demon Hunters. I rate it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a great animated movie. It was really fun. Super fun movie. Super cool animation. Loved it, guys. An honest 9 out of 10. That movie is fucking insane. It was good. It was really good. That is huge. Girl boss type shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Blue. I'm most, like, I don't know. I feel like I could watch, like, one movie in bed again and I'll be like, I can't do this. But if I could just, like, sit at my computer and start grinding again, I'll be okay. Speaking of which, I will certainly be late. I will certainly be late on the drawing request this month, as I have not started. And usually I would be done them by now. So I will certainly be late. I'm a little bit behind on a lot of things that I'm supposed to be working on right now. But that's okay. Get your rest you need. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being sick. I think I'm over it. I think I need to continue with my gaslighting. That this is how I've always felt in life. This is who I've always been. Anyways, guys, we have some really fun art to look at. Wow! It's me as a strawberry. Me as a strawberry, isn't that cute? Wow, me as a strawberry, so cute. Strawberry. I'm like Apple Kitty. I'm like Apple Kitty, but a little strawberry, little moth berry. So cute, guys. Oh my goodness. And then we have another beautiful. Wow, me, but that's like, oh my god, guys. Another thing about being sick is I feel dirty. Like I'm like a dirty, nasty little, like, I have like a certain grime on me. Like, you're nasty. Like, I need to like go through a car wash. Like, I need those hard bristle brushes to like rub me down while I go through the car wash. Like, I need to be covered in the multicolored wax. I need to be like pressure washed so hard that it like strips off the outer layer of my skin so I look like a sunburnt like baby. Like, I can't just like shower normally right now. Like, there's just like a certain grime where I always feel sticky. And you know what doesn't help with that is I'm really into Vicks, guys. You ever heard of Vicks Vapor Rub? I've created like this mucus around my body that's like made out of 90% Vicks Vapor Rub, because I slather it all over my chest every day, and I snail maxing, and then I put it all over my neck. But like I put on, it says to be generous in the instructions. So I've created this like mucus around me that I'm just like 24/7, like a little bit sticky in my Vicks. And I'm laying there in my sleep pod creating this mucus collecting. But it makes my entire body feel like minty. It's the healing my asthma. But I feel like I'm like really cocoon maxing in my cocoon of like congealed moth goo, you know, this like minty moth goo surrounding my body, protecting me from the outside world. I'm in the womb again. I do feel like I'm in the womb and I'm gonna be like born anew but it's mint. Oh, also I do have for the coughing a humidifier, right? So I turn on the humidifier, and then get this, guys, it has a Vicks function, so you can put the Vicks in the humidifier and it makes the air minty. But like, I have it on like the highest setting, so I basically, like, I've created like my own ecosystem in this room. I'm creating my own, like, I swear to God, guys, like, it's so, it's, I have this shit like pumping so hard that like there's clouds. There's clouds. And then I'm like rolling around in my Vicks cocoon, Vicks based mold growing in the walls. Wouldn't that be like pepper spray? Dude, it makes like the air kind of hurt a little bit, but it must be dank in there. Dude, it's I'm telling you, it's like I'm in like a terrarium. Like, I feel like produce. It's like produce at the grocery store when it gets like misted. Like, that's me. Like, I'm like the little carrot lying there in my display shelf, being like 24/7 like misted by this like minty gas. And it's like, it feels good and helps it so that I can like breathe. Because breathing has been difficult, but it feels so good. I know, spraying my produce with my minty water. Thank you, by the way. Minimal for the 6-month summer love. And also, I have no nose and I must sneeze. Thank you for the 26-month subalubba. Yeah, there's like clouds in here. It's my terrarium, guys, okay? God forbid a bug girl commit to being a bug girl, you know? And I just wanna hang out in my enclosure. But I'm fragile right now due to my illness. You know, like when fish have like one tiny bit of like the pH off and then they like fucking die. Like, that's me. If I don't have like 99% humidity in this bedroom, 99% mint, I'll die. I'll fucking die. I need a leaf and a twig in here too. How long until I start vaping mint oil? When the tank is 1 Celsius hotter. I need like a 99% menthol bedroom. Anyways, that's a beautiful art, guys. Stunning art. Thank you. It's very, very cute. That's so me right now with my messy hair and my t-shirt. Oh, speaking of that's so me. Check this out. This is like actually so me. I like how my antennas are like, they're shriveling. And I look gaunt. I have sunken in eyes. You can see my collarbones. It's starting to get to me, guys. You know, and the mega, this looks very cute. Honestly, just pull the plug, guys. Pull the plug. There's no way you guys can afford these hospital bills. Just pull it. Just to end it. You don't think that mega nurse has his credentials? Yeah, I don't think so either. Look at this guy. This guy and his failed comedy career. Boo, tomato. Tomato, tomato, tomato. Boo, boo. You said it was just a cough? Guys, I'm gonna have to start, like, writing my will, I think. I'll pass down the stream key to you guys, you know? In the will. I'll give you like the keys to my house, like the keys to my car, and I'll give you like the stream key too, you know, like I'm passing down the lineage. Your life's dream ruined. That one's really cute. Oh, this one is in the latest churro drop. This one is probably my favorite. It's the ring dinger. Chad's getting the freaking dinger on them right now. I wish I could have that. I've been having like, I don't know, like aches, I guess. Like my freaky, I don't know, maybe that's just old age, guys. I don't know, but my back hurts lately. Like the last week. Maybe it's old age, I don't know, but I've been having like the aching feeling. Oh, speaking of my death, okay, so remember when I was like, if I lose my sense of taste, I'm killing myself? Well, I'm not gonna kill myself, but my sense of smell is off, I would say. My taste is for the most part fine, but you know, these things are all connected. I noticed that certain smells to me smell like alcohol. Like it smells like pure ethanol, pure rubbing alcohol. Like it just has like a certain smell to it. And I know it doesn't smell like that. Like I went to go make my chicken tenders with plum sauce, and like for some reason it smelled like rubbing alcohol. It's because of the Vicks. It's not because of the Vicks. Like it's not because of the Vicks, okay? It's like I don't know, like certain smells just like smell like rubbing alcohol to me. It's like, it's kind of weird. It's annoying. Like when I'm cooking food, I also wanted to make a grilled cheese, and like while I was cooking it, the butter smelled like rubbing alcohol for some reason. I don't know. But like the taste is like for the most part fine. It's just like, I don't know, just like everything smells like rubbing alcohol to me. It's like a little bit annoying, but it's not that bad. Okay, this next one is you're getting beat to death. That's quite nice, right? Look, that's you. That's you getting beat to death like a little piñata. That's cute. How's my hearing? I'm fully deaf, guys. And again, I'm starting to think like this is just how it always was. Like I can't remember what it's like to like be able to hear things. It feels like there's like a mucus sheen over my eardrums that is like making everything like very slightly muffled. You know? Like just like slightly muffled. But I can't remember what it was like to hear properly. So now I'm just like, this is who I am. This is just like what life is like. There probably is. If you're deaf, then how are you responding to us? It's too dark in here, chat. I can't hear you. This is you and your back massager. Your massager wand. The vaporized Vicks is coating my eardrum. The Vicks is in my brain. It's controlling the stream. It's the flesh mass. It's you and your magic wand. It's a back massager, guys, okay? It's not this brand's fault that a bunch of people decided to be harlots, okay? And use the back massager for its not intended purpose. It's a back massager. It's a muscle massager, and it's nothing more than that. Is it waterproof? It's waterproof in the same way that a toaster is waterproof, you know? I'm sure you can use it in the bath. Anyways, there's another, hold on, there's a couple other good, oh, this one is really good too. This one's really good. This is the jigsaw moff. Love this one, guys. Love this one. Love this one. That's so me. I'm gonna continue my Saw arc when the time is right, guys. I will be playing Saw 2, more Saw, even more Saw than before. So, you know, get excited for that, guys. Get excited for Saw 2. We'll play that when I'm feeling a little bit better. A little bit better. Also, I saw a lot of requests for Merlin Calypso to make his return. Merlin Calypso is making his grand return to the stage when I'm feeling better as well. I need to be in peaked shape to play as Merlin Calypso. you know, it's like I'm playing 2 people at once. It requires more brain power, so we'll do that when I'm a little bit better. Okay, this one's really cool too. Yeah, Merlin is recharging his mana, which is kind of crazy because he has a really small mana pool. So you'd think, you know, you'd think he'd regen that in like a couple minutes, but no, it's tiny and weak. Tiny and weak, guys. Yeah, isn't this one really cool? I like this one a lot too. That one's really great. All amazing art by Churro. Oh, there's also one where he's like busting a fatty. Hold on, where'd he go? Where's that one? It's percentile based. I just hope Merlin is happy wherever he is. Guys, you're in for a real treat, okay? You're in for a real treat. Next time I play as Merlin. Yeah, this is like a real like sweet treat. Next Merlin stream. Hopefully that can be like at the end of the week or something. Maybe like next Sunday is the grand return. It's a really sweet treat, guys. I don't want to get your expectations too high, but it's a really sweet treat. You're gonna love it. Just trust me on that one. Giga modded Merlin with hot mods. Merlin doesn't need mods to be hot, okay? He has that natty. He's got that natty. Is the Parthenac sex mod? Parthenac isn't even in Oblivion, I don't think. Find the key. Find the key behind your eye. He has animal sex appeal. Yeah, sure. What that guy said. What that guy said. Anyways, guys, lovely art. Thank you for all the subs, too. I think there were a lot that I didn't thank. Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Delve Deep. Thank you. Merlin discovers CBBE. Dude, he has the lady body as well. So, like, if I get CBBE, he's gonna look like an actual Pixar character. Like, he's gonna be, like, slim, thick as hell. But Merlin he's like a dude bro. He's a frat boy. That's why he's like a little bit stupid, because all he cares about is like picking up sorority girls and drinking warm beer out of his keg. Like, that's all he cares about in life, you know. Pledging to Kappa Beta Zeta is his life. So the Mega Champ photos. Yeah, I'm really quite happy that you guys are receiving your Maggot champions. They're very cute. I like all the photos. They look amazing. They look amazing. I look at them every time. I'm starting to grow empathy, though. I guess you could say I have like this kind of there's a seed in me, and it's growing, guys, and empathy for the Maggot champ. Now I want to like take care of them, seeing them in reality. My heart grew 3 sizes. I know, I can't watch them get killed. It hurts me too much. I don't like it. I can't watch it. They're too sweet and innocent. She's really sick in the head right now. I'm sick. I'm sick in the head. Oh, there's also this really cool this other really cool piece I wanted to look at. Wow, that's cool as hell. Whoa, what the heck he's saying? The Sangui moff. The Sangui. The Lyra Calyptra Sangui is super cool, right? There's so much to go over in this thing. I love like all the references to like my design and like being a vampire moth. There's references to Maggot champs. It's very well thought out and very highly detailed. Very highly detailed. Yeah, Vermin. That's what I'm saying. Somebody casted Vermin Empath on me, and now I feel empathy for the weak and pathetic. Yeah, a whole lot of detail on this. It's really cool. Really freaking cool. Really freaking cool, guys. Really freaking cool. She's scary. Yeah, she's the sanguine. What's that supposed to mean? Have empathy. Slow down, I need to drink your blood. She ain't what she used to be, you know? She ain't what she used to be. I feel dirty. I don't know how to describe it. Glad you liked Lyra's. I couldn't fit in the mega death laser you requested. I think you made me a little overpowered, but that's how I should be. It feels like being overpowered comes naturally to me, so thank you. I know, with her high AC and her big constitution. I would have to have a high stats to be able to handle the bubonic plague as well as I'm handling right now. I'm just debuffed, okay? If any of you guys had what I had right now, okay, you would be dead on the floor. You would be like a reatomized pile of ash, but because I'm strong, I can handle it. And your constitution is not very high right now. Does wisdom 13 mean you're stupid? No, it means I'm smart. I'm street smarts, okay? I'm street mart. Whatever. Whatever, guys. Whatever. Teenan. Glad you sound so much better today. The street mart. The Puzz Crusher is over. That's true. I've crushed a couple Puzz in my days. And the brain is a muscle like any other, guys, okay? You gotta do your reps. And I work out that thing like once a day, so... I'm like hopped up on creatine and it's nothing natty, guys. Nothing natty. Get your outlandish stream request in now. Well, she's feeling empathetic. I hope you feel better, Lyra. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel dirty. I don't know. This is like the worst part about being sick. It's like I feel dirty, guys. I don't know. There's like grime. I'm covered in grime. Like I'm disgusting. I'm disgusting, guys. I'm trying to be like fresh, you know. Fresh is like a field of daisies, but right now I feel like I'm dirty. I'm a dirty moth. And like everyone can tell that I'm dirty and nasty. I sleep in a gooey cocoon. Of course you feel gross. Guys, it feels so good though. It feels like my entire body is minty. And it feels like it helps so much with the cough, you know, and like the chest pain. Keep that Vicks riddled moth away. I'm fumigating my house of a bug, and it's not me, guys, okay? It's this virus. It's this virus. Guys, COVID's like kind of embarrassing. I didn't even know this thing still existed. I thought it like... I thought it went extinct. Didn't know people still got COVID. So embarrassed. It never existed. What a loser. I have to quarantine. Like, isn't that's so embarrassing, right? That's so 2020. So embarrassing, guys, okay? It's retro. Infected by a fake virus. I know, I have to wear like a mask. Like if I do exit my home, I'd have to like wear a mask, and everyone's gonna point and laugh at me and call me like a sheep, you know? I don't have to. I should not leave my home because everyone I live with is old. They're old. And now it's been like, you know, now it's been years since like COVID went extinct, and now we can't fight it anymore, you know? It's like if you got polio. It's just like What are you gonna do? Like, put yourself in an iron lung or something? You don't have iron lungs anymore. No one even makes those. My ex got the bubonic plague in high school. Dude, people do get the bubonic plague. There's like select cases in North America of people having it, but it's mostly just like a fever. I don't know if we still be getting like buboes, you know, and like bleed from our orifices. I don't know if we still do that. But I feel like having the bubonic plague would be like sick as hell though, you know. Me when I catch the Spanish flu. Guys, like I don't know like what these people in the 1800s are being so like whiny about. Like the bubonic plague is like not even that bad. Just like take an Advil and like walk it off. It's not even a big deal. Yeah, the buboes are so treatable. We're all descended from people who survived the plague, right? Me personally, if I was in the 1800s, I feel like it wouldn't even be that hard to survive. Like, just move away, you know? Just move away, guys. Just walk away from the plague. Take that shit. Anyways, best we got in this day and age is gout. Dude, gout's like disgusting, isn't it? Also, I've been having terrible dreams like every single night. Like every single night I have like a horrible, like long, highly detailed nightmare. You know, terrible dreams. My dream last night wasn't that cool. It wasn't that cool. I had cholera in my dream last night. I'm sick in the dreamscape as well. Sounds kind of wicked. I'm having a bowl of dreams. I was dreaming about being sick. What a nerd. Can maggot champs swim or even float? Dude, they're dense as hell. You guys probably know what I mean now, right? With the maggot champ plush being like extremely... they're very dense. They're very, very dense, guys. Anyways, do you guys think I have it in me to play Silent Hill 2? I probably have like bad reaction time. And like bad brain ability. I'm probably just like bad in general. You had a nightmare you're running through a hospital with the walls and floor made of gore. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. My nightmares are like horrifying. The flesh mass dream. Anyways, guys, you can play. Not sure how well though. I mean, I can try. I can try, guys. I can try. I have to roleplay as James because James is not sick. So if I can like really get into the mind of James, and it's like I'll be fine, you know, like I'm fine. We can make a horror game out of our dreams. I've started keeping a dream journal, which I think is honestly making it worse. For like remembering like my scary fucked up dreams. I think it's like actively encouraging my brain to like think of like terrible things. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're gaming, guys. What if I get James too? Guys, please refer to me for the rest of the stream as Healthy James. I am Healthy James. You had a dream where your entire world was being invaded by blood golems. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I'm able-bodied. Please refer to me as able-bodied James for the rest of the stream. If you say it enough, like, it's manifesting, you know? I'm manifesting it. If you were actually healthy, no one would insist that they were healthy. Let's go, Healthy James. I think we need to get a ventilator for you. I'm fine. I'm fine. I feel good. Put an iron lung on throne. Dude, I want to, like, go in an iron lung and just see what it's like in there, you know? I want to know if, like, breathing would feel better. Like, cause it's, like, advanced breathing. It's AI generated breathing, right? So it's like, you're breathing at, like, at 100% capacity. Like, what if I'm, like, bad at breathing? You ever think about that, chat? Like, what if you breathe wrong? Like, what if you're just bad at it? And, like, you need, like, robotic assistance to help you with your breathing. Like, would that, like, be, like, a whole new world to, like, finally breathe properly for the first time ever? Mechanical breathing, yeah. Do some cardio. My cardio is not that bad. I don't usually have to take, like, 7 breaks. You need robotic assistance. Yeah, for breathing. My breathing. It's like, dude, I've always wanted to, like, try to, like, an inhaler. You know? I've never used an inhaler, but it's gotta, like, feel amazing, right? What are those called? Your capillaries. Those will fuck you up. My capillaries in my lungs, like, they're being, like, opened up. Stolen asthma Valor. Like, it's gotta feel, like, amazing. Like, you know when you have something minty and it feels like you're breathing in, like, so much more air than you normally are? Like, I want to try, like, breathing on an inhaler. But then, like, what if I get, like, addicted? What if I'm the first person to have an inhaler addiction and you have to, like, be like, no, Lyra, we gotta put you in Inhalers Anonymous because you have an inhaler addiction. It's unhealthy. We need to, and then I spend, like, my life savings on getting fucked up on inhalers, and I wake up overdosed from having too much air, you know? It becomes a controlled drug. You'll get jitters for sure. As an asthmatic, when I take my inhaler, I just breathe like a normal person. Yeah, but I'm a normal person taking the inhaler, so it would be elevated. They take you past normal capillary function. I don't believe you. I think you're trying to keep the inhaler from me. I think you're trying to convince me that it's normal capillary function because you're hoarding them. You're hoarding them away from me. Give me some. Stop being You're being selfish with your inhaler. It's like if a bodybuilder took steroids. Yeah, they're gatekeeping the nebulizers. That sounds cool as hell. I want a nebulizer, guys. I know they're gatekeeping. I think it would feel really good. In my mind, it feels amazing. Maybe I'll get to try it one day. I'll put an inhaler on throne. Or maybe I'll like Uber Eats one. Finally. Guys, I kind of have to pee, actually. Maybe, you know what? I gotta be right back. I'll go. You can get them over the counter. That's why I'm gonna Uber Eats it. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. If I had an EpiPen in an inhaler addiction, well, all I'm saying is if there's like a worldwide shortage of inhalers, then you know where they went. They're amazing. They're like a factory reset for your lungs. You go from dying to feeling of you're like trying to get me to become like an addict. You stop selling it to me. Now I want it. It's the best feeling you'll ever feel in your entire life. I'm gonna have to get an inhaler dealer, a hookup. I know. Chad, do you see it? I have lung envy. Dude, if anyone needs an inhaler, it's me right now. But I think you're ringing a high-pitched buzz. No, you're lying. Shh. Do you hear a buzz, guys? Is it, hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's your tinnitus? Are you sure? I mean, I have my AC on. Is that what it is? It might be the AC, guys. It's a little bit hot. Oh, if it's the AC. Well, guys. It is what it is. I can't play. It sounds a little intense for AC. Here, let me unplug and plug in my mic. Hello? Can you hear me? Or am I fixed? Let me do it again. Hello? Hello? I don't hear what they're... Dude, this is like an age check. If you're old enough, you're not gonna be able to hear this like high-pitched ringing. It's at a frequency only the young and spry. This is a COVID symptom. One of my COVID symptoms is that I just emit like a high-pitched frequency out of my body like a beacon to warn people not to come near me. Guys, I don't know what it could be my AC. It could be just, I don't know. It's all fucked up, guys. I thought I was hearing. Okay, what if I turn my... it's a COVID 5. Jeez, it's chill. Okay, I'll try to fix it for tomorrow. Okay. She is an angel. No one. No, only I can hear. See the lady at the door and cannot walk along her bridge. Of thread they fall from the weight of their crimes like bloated and ugly corpses. Their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. That's a clip. Oh my... I don't like hearing myself. This will ruin my day if I have to hear this. Oh my god, I hear it! Oh my gosh, I do hear it. I'm young. I'm young and I'm spry. Oh, it is the AC. It is. I can turn it off. There's a tiny bit of a hiss from it. I can hear it. Okay, see, now it's off, right? Now you can't hear the... Okay. It's fine. I'll just like sweat and stuff. That's fine with me. I hear it's, you know how people do like hot yoga to like sweat out their bad vibes? Maybe this is like a good thing. I'm sweating out the disease. That's like homeopath. Oh, I need what is that? A ring. Okay, well, I don't remember where we left off. I guess I need a ring. Do you guys know if I have that? I have an elevator button. with -1 on it. Did I always have that? I don't know where I am, chat. I don't know. This game is bad vibes. It's bad vibes. I'm sweating out the bad energy. Yeah, hot yoga. It's like when you go to a room that's like, it's hot. and then you sweat. And then apparently that's like it's a good way to sweat out the bad vibes. I go to Death Valley. Maybe I go back to the elevator. I have chained box. Lady of the door. What? Guys, I'm lost as hell. You gotta help me here. I'm lost as hell right now. I don't know how to leave. I don't know how I got here. I should be playing Plants vs. Zombies right now. This game is too flippin' hard. Oh my god, an elevator. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. This is huge.
Everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland.
Oh my god, how do they know who I am?
Ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill.
No, I'm supposed to be healthy, James, though.
Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever.
It's COVID.
In a watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85.
I know this one. I know.
It's gonna be it's gonna be 60. It's gonna be 65. Is this the snot moth stream? Yeah.
Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1.
Guys, it's too hot.
2. Munson Street. 3.
It is what it is, okay? You're just gonna have to hear it.
Get that? I sure
You just have to hear it.
And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed
Guys, I don't even know what he's
bones,
talking
splattered
about.
blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But
He set up this entire elevator trap to monologue about Billy.
Billy's
Little
sister.
Billy.
1. Miriam. 2. Heather. 3.
He's like a discount Jigsaw. What if I plug my ears and say, la 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 la?
Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Oh, thank God.
Thanks for
It's
tuning in.
over.
See you somewhere,
This is a great value
sometime.
Jigsaw. Well, he's known me, you know.
Great health.
He's nothing like Moff Jigsaw, you know, with the elaborate traps and, you know, the theatrics and the paid actors and, you know, with the big budget. I'm Jigsaw but cooler. Well, Jigsaw but cool. Well, I'm stuck in here right now. Maybe this is part of the puzzle. This entire game is like an escape room, guys. It's like one giant escape room, you know? And this is the first puzzle. How do I get out of the elevator? What do I have? I don't have that much ammo anymore. Jigsaw without the cancer? I didn't know Jigsaw had cancer. Guys, I'm getting nervous because I hear enemies, but I'm not feeling so good right now. I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm not cut out for this game today. Dude, this game should be... This game should be like a sobriety test, you know? I feel like I can't play right now because I'm high. I'm high off of Vicks fumes. And they should make people play this game like when like a police like pulls someone over for drunk driving, like instead of like walking backwards or like saying the alphabet, they should make you play the entirety of Silent Hill 2 the remake. And if you can finish Silent Hill 2 the remake, then you're not drunk. Then you're blowing below the legal limit. Yeah, they should have a PC with Silent Hill 2 on it as a sobriety test. Honestly, there's a lot of potential here. Of having variety in sobriety tests. I feel like most people can't even like do sobriety tests. Like, do you even know how to do the alphabet backwards? Z A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. I have to go through every single time. Why? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. What comes? I can't even do it forwards. They're gonna know that I'm drunk right now. But that's a good thing. It's good to be drunk when you're sick because the alcohol kills the germs inside of your body. So you should really start every day with a shot of pure ethanol to start it. Zed! Already failed because I said Zed. Can you guys do it? Didn't think so. Can you even like walk backwards? I bet you can't do that either. You're not dexterous enough for that. What the hell? Are there monsters in Silent Hill? I hear a monster sound. It's to show you can, guys! Okay. I can walk sideways. I could do some crazy shit for them. Well, as long as they have the PC, I could play Silent Hill 2 for them. You know, I could do a lot of things. I can do, I can play Plants vs. Zombies. I'm pretty good at that. I can, you know, there's a lot of things I could do to prove sobriety that I could only do in my right mind. I could do, I could show them my Plants vs. Zombies skills, you know, if they'll allow it. No monsters, only myself. So I'm the monster here. James, that's why I killed my wife. Because I'm the bad guy. What if they have a PC just to ask to play Apex Legends or Fortnite or League of Legends instead? Like if you get pulled over, if you can't get a battle royale within 5 minutes, you go to jail. They're gonna clamp a boot on your body. Clamp a boot like on your genitals so you can't go anywhere. Guys. How could a protagonist be a bad person? That's what I'm saying. What if they make you play PvZ too? I'm sorry, officer. I'm sorry. That would just be like police brutality to force me to play such a shit game. Hello? I'm getting scared. I don't know how to aim, guys. It's been a while. Oh, gosh. Oh, shit.